Hi, Chris Madsen here. When a lamp is turned off, it's not giving any light, but you can just turn the knob or pull the switch and then there's light. The lamp itself is the same, but now there's another flow going through that's emanating. And the tuned being is like that. Um, Another name is awakened being. There's a power that is forever wherever you are, in any circumstance, in every situation. And just like that lamp, it can be turned on. Or we could think of a guitar or any music instrument that's just dormant sitting there, but yet the potential within it is for songs to be played. And we are like that. There is a scale of frequency of vibration. And at the highest, most beautiful that we can attune to is just pure bliss, ecstasy, joy. It's absolutely amazing. And the beauty of this attunement is that it doesn't require any beliefs. It doesn't require certain environments. It doesn't require you purchasing something and then obtaining it. It doesn't require effort, like meditation for years, all of these things. There are things that can bring us to it, but no thing is required. It's yours right now. It would be kind of like saying if you had a lamp next to you and and it's dark, you say turn the lamp on. It's like that. It's a beingness. It's a state of being. And we can talk about it forever because there is so much forever to talk about. It's such a beautiful thing. Things like this, that if we tap into or focus on, put our intention or attention on even one aspect of it, all of it comes with it, this attunement. An example would be joy. If my heart is just on a shoreline, just enjoying the beautiful sunny day and the wind on my face and all of these things, with that comes other attributes like serenity, harmony, compassion. If I see a little turtle and it's flipped over and it can't, I want to bless it and, turn it over, whatever. Peace, solutions, and things like really feeling other beings. Just the amount of, it's limitless, the amount of blessings that come through attunement. And it's not so much how we do it, but simply being. And the it that we're talking about, it's a state of consciousness. Heaven is not necessarily a place as much as a state of being. There can be people that are literally on a beautiful, paradise place, but yet they're depressed or whatever. It's not the environment. There are other people that have been in very adverse conditions, but yet their heart is full of love and light, a serenity, and a peace that passes understanding. Now, as we attune, we do it for our own beingness, our unique I am consciousness that we are. We're literally raising the vibrational frequency of the collective consciousness to the point that we can and will have heaven on earth restored, paradise on earth restored, the golden age, the age of Aquarius, whatever we want to call it. And as think of each being as resonating at a certain frequency. Some people are very sheeple-like and just they're in the program, the matrix of this dimension, and they're not thinking love, light, joy, or anything. They're almost robotic. So those people are resonating fairly low. And then there's others that are literally enjoying the pain and suffering of others and will steal from another for, their own. They're resonating even lower. And then there's people that are gradually going up where, they've got good hearts, but yet still they're in the matrix. And they're mainly concerned about survival for themselves and on and on. And then moving up, there's people that are really vibrating in higher places. And so there's this, it would be like saying, how bright is the lamp shining? Is it very dim? Is it out? Or is it really bright? Or the song being played on the guitar, is it very discordant, out of tune, harsh? Or is it gentle and bringing harmony and soothing? It's the same way with beings. So as we raise through attunement, we are creating that within ourselves. It becomes our life. But at the same time, we're raising the collective consciousness. And when the collective consciousness gets to a certain frequency, a level of vibration collectively, that's when we have the golden age. That's when all of the corruption and greed and the things that have caused so much suffering and pain on the earth, and the lies, and propaganda, and wars, all of it, that will end then. It's a matter of attunement. It's a matter of our hearts. Now, people think they have free will, and actually it goes deeper. I could go into a belief saying that we don't have free will, and you would be equally right in saying, well, yes, we do. But what I'm saying is in free will, is that it goes deeper than us just thinking we have a choice. What we choose is based on where our heart is attuned to, where our beingness is attuned to. An example would be a person that's in a low vibration would be attuned to, they would think maybe a big drug party with lots of booze and smoking and eating, toxic food, would be a fun time. That would be a lower vibration. Whereas others could be thinking, what a beautiful night for me would be a campfire, a fire, say along the shore, and everybody attuning and meditating and chanting and playing music and maybe some dancing and things, of a spiritual nature, things that raise the vibration. Now, so the choice that one would make would be based on their attunement, whether you would go to the drug party kind of thing, or to something that's raising the vibration and the harmony and the empathy and all of this. So as we attune, we are doing a great service to the world. I would say that it's the greatest offering we can make. More than anything else, just simply, where are you vibrating at? Where is your attunement? How we attune is always returning to this now moment, knowing that we literally are consciousness, and that it's what we allow to fill our consciousness is what determines how bright our light is, how beautiful our song is. And so in every situation, it's not about the beliefs in that situation, nor what is coming into your field, but rather what you are allowing to enter your field vibrationally. So in other words, I could be, say I'm in a traffic jam, and I'm hot, and I'm tired, I just want to get home, and there's this, say some smoke from a big truck ahead of me or something. That's, for me, not, a pleasant environment. But I can choose in that moment. First off, I can roll up my windows, negate whatever I can of what's entering the field. And then attune to your love. And send blessing to all these people that surely must be feeling like I am in this moment. I send them love. I send peace. And when I hear of something on the news or whatever, I send love. I send the healing. I send that vibration. We can always be in attunement. And it's effortless. It's not something that one has to strive for. As a matter of fact, if there's effort involved, it's not a full attunement. Often during the day, I hike in nature, and I will simply just open my arms like this, take a deep breath, knowing that all the love, all the light is filling me now. It's always here. It's always here. Just like we could think of space, there's space in the room or whatever. Wherever you go, the space is always there. This love and light is always there. Now, if you have a belief system that includes an avatar, it could be Jesus or Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, whatever, whatever that is, it's fine. Connect with that thing. It's all love and light. It could be simply like where I personally connect to is the prime first cause, God, that which is the absolute, timeless, formless, changeless, beingless, but yet all moves and has its being and is created and manifest within, whose heart is pure love. And that the awareness that I am and all beings are emanations of this one awareness. In the sense of, as there's the infinite ocean, but yet waves on it. I'm like a wave of the ocean, or a tree in the forest, but yet I am the whole, roomy self. I'm not a drop in the ocean, I am the entire ocean. So for me, that's what resonates when I enter. But whatever resonates with you, go for it. As long as this resonation is pure love. Love is the nature and quality of what you're attuning to. And light is the emanation of that. I often think of it as being the sun. Attunement is like being the sun. The sun simply is being. It's not judging. It's not saying I won't shine on you because I don't like you or whatever. It simply just shines on everything around the beingness. And that's what an attunement is when attuned to this pure being. It's just the beingness of pure love. And that brings us to be attracted to that which is attuned. And then our life becomes more and more expansive. And as we do this collectively, we restore paradise on earth. That's how we get it done. That's how we do it. It's through love. Through attunement.